Hello, hello. I don't know if anyone can hear me. This is Adrian Obi, Capricorntigress of Astrology Look Inside, and I'm actually playing around and doing something altogether different. Just because. Just because. I'm actually playing around here with the music that I want and stuff like that. So give me a second. I actually am just playing around here because I had an idea. And I wanted to take this idea of mine and just see if I could do something unique, with this idea that I have. So we're going to see how this works out, because this will be the first time that I've ever done whatever it is I'm about to do. But I was playing around earlier because, as you guys well know, I'm actually like a student of tarot. I'm not a tarot reader per se. I'm an astrologer, and so for me, playing around with tarot is fun, and I'm learning it because it's new to me. And I've got a couple of decks now and playing around, and so I thought, okay, I'm gonna do this one thing, and for all the different signs, and I'm gonna pull this card for these signs, and then I'll be able to share these cards with each of the signs. Well, I didn't know what I was doing when I was doing it, but as I was pulling the cards, I was getting like these vibes like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this card came out for that sign, or I can't believe that came out for this sign. And I realized I wanted to make the video. So I'm going to cut this music down. I don't know how, obnoxious this music sounds, because it is kind of a different sound, isn't it? But I wanted to start out, I'm just going to do each sign like I would normally do each sign, but I'm doing them in Aries. And as you can tell, I'm doing these live on Facebook, not YouTube. And that's because, well, I frankly just don't have the courage to do any type of card readings on YouTube yet. I really don't. But what I've done is I pulled the cards, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'll give my basic vibe for the card that I pulled, but then I'm going to do an intuitive pull from the cards that I have here on my computer. Okay, you'll figure it out when I do it. Okay, so the first sign that I'm going to be doing or have done is Aries. And for the sign of Aries, I pulled out the 5 of Staves. Let me just see. I don't know if you can see all of this because I've not really done this before. But yeah, just want to make sure you can see this. It's the 5 of Staves. And the thing that is so weird about the 5 of Staves is that they're fighting. There's discord. The 5 of Staves are not always that happy. It's almost like symbolism that something is at not quite right. There's some kind of bickering, arguing, disagreement going on. It could, be coming out from several places, but it just is a card of bickering. Okay, so I just wanted to pull that card so that you saw that it was a 5 of Staves. But what I want to do is just get like an interpretation card that will help me to kind of explain this 5 of Staves a little bit more deeply, because as most of us know, it is a card of struggle. Verbal struggle, physical struggle, disagreement, complete discord. People are fighting, caution must be used. So let me go ahead and do my intuitive pull. I also was thinking maybe I would even, for those who are thinking about it from a love angle, like if I just got, I don't know, just a vibe from the love cards, okay? And then I'll do my intuitive pull. Let me just, wait a minute, something poked out. Oh, this is weird. The card I got was religious factors. Can you see that? Religious factors. Yeah. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe that's what's causing the discord. Nothing can cause fights bigger than like religious factors or something like that. And I know I'm kind of getting a little bit frustrated here because I've got progressed Aries rising, and I know that I personally have some boundaries and things that I believe in, that other people don't believe in. So I could see where this could be affecting some Aries. So anyway, let me go ahead and see what I get intuitive. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen me do an intuitive pull live. You're going to see me do it now. So Divine Spirit, please help me get the information I need for the sign of Aries. Aries. Artists. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Well, it's weird that I got artists with that for Aries. I wonder if that just means putting more artistic flavor and creativity into your activities. Maybe help to stop the fighting. Just saying, oh, I guess that's going to be my advice, to be more artistic and less combative. Be more artistic and less combative. Okay, that was for Aries. All right, guys. Okay. So let's see. And I know I'm not doing it anything like anyone else does, but this is how I get my vibes. So up next, we've got this, we've got the Seven of Cups, and this is for Taurus. Taurus. This is what I pulled earlier for Taurus. It's Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. It's kind of cool on the green screen, isn't it? The way it looks. It's really kind of cool. So Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is a card that represents many choices. Many choices. It could be good or bad, or, you know, just future choices. But you've got to be careful that you're not making mistakes. I heard someone say that they thought the Seven of Cups was a greedy card, because, you know, you got it, but you want more. You know, you don't got enough cups. So yeah, Seven of Cups here. Also, well, it's just sometimes you can make bad choices. You know, that's one of the things. Sometimes things are not as real as they seem. Seven of Cups. So let's pull a love card and see what comes out for this in my, you know. Whoa, something popped right out. Well, I guess this is what it wanted to tell me. We got getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is for Taurus, love. Getting to know each other. And you know what's so funny? 7 in astrology is the card, you know, the house. The 7th house is the house of Libra. And that is the sign that rules partnerships and love. It's true. And even marriage. And so getting to know each other and revealing yourself, this is great. This is good for love or getting a new partnership. See how he's reaching in here? I don't know if you can see this. See how he's reaching for the cups there? So I just get the vibe that, like, you know, you're reaching, getting to know that person, you're reaching for those cups, that bond, you know. So let me go ahead and do my little intuitive. As you've seen me do, it's a little different than pulling a card. So just give me a second. Let's see what it tells me. Divine Spirit, what message do you have to tell me for the sign of Taurus? Taurus. Let's go ahead and see what I get. I got Career Angel. It's a 9 card. So I thought that's interesting. I wasn't expecting to get that. Career Angel. Well, I guess in a way, when you look at this 7 of Cups, right? And he's reaching. This could be someone who is looking for work. He's reaching for something greater, looking to make more money, looking for something greater. And this, you know, I see that. Career Angel, that's great. Maybe it'll help you to get more money, go, you know, go further. So, you know, as I mentioned, the 7 of Cups, though, it's, you know, don't fool yourself with unrealistic dreams. But for sure, if you want to reach higher, yeah, go for it. I mean, the thing is that it's important to take whatever the best, most solid advice is. I'm going to tell you something else. Career Angel, 18 breaks down to a 9. 9 is like, to me, it always signifies competition, because it's Saggy in numerology, but it reminds me of competition. So be aware of that, especially if we're talking about career. You know, there might be some competition. So make sure whatever you're reaching to grab for, especially if it's career oriented, that you're qualified to grab that. Okay, just want to make sure you see that. Okay, all right, you guys. So that was just my take for Taurus. Okay, you guys. Okay. All right, so we've gotten a couple in. I don't know if anyone can even see what I'm doing, or if anyone, you know, has any likes what I'm doing or anything, because this is kind of different what I'm doing. Not at all what most people do. And so, you know, I guess I'm always trying to do something different. That's just me. I'm never quite the same. So we're going to move on to the next one. And I'm just trying to remember if I shared this. I hope I did with members in the group, because I wasn't sure if I did or not. I just started in doing these readings and thought, okay, I'm going to do them. Like, that's it. I can do it. I can beat Mike Tyson, because, well, that's just the way I believe. So next we're going to move on to the sign of Gemini. Gemini. Hey, I see Lala Henderson's out there. Hey, Lala. Much love to you, my sweet friend. So we're moving on to the sign of Gemini. Gemini. So let's see. The card that I pulled in my pre-shuffle for Gemini is strength. Strength. And I kind of like this card actually for Gemini when I look at it, because first of all, she got a little bit of attitude with the little flowers in her hand. But you know, just like Gemini, even though she looks sweet, she got that little, what was that, a tiger or a lion? I mean, you better not mess with her. I'm just saying. She looks all sweet, you know, like you can do anything. Like, nah, she got a lion at her feet. Like, no, okay. Now this is a card, is an 8. To me, 8s are like either well, I think numerology it's Capricorn, but in astrology it's Scorpio. So no, I would never attempt to go up to a Scorpio like that. There's a lot of strength going on right there, okay? She got all kind of stuff at her feet. So the one thing I wanted to say about strength was that, well, of course, as you can well tell, it means that you're strong. It's a good thing for strength. It's emotional, physical strength, bravery, self-discipline. It's patience. It is a lot to do with patience, though, because even though you're strong, and you can probably achieve everything, you got to have patience so that you can do it just right. So in a way, that 8 isn't bad, because in numerology, that's Capricorn. That's almost like strategy, organization with the strength. I like that. You're above your enemies and don't overreact. I'm going to pull the love, just a romance card if I get one. Let's see what it wants to tell me. Just shuffling a couple. Some popped out already. Got chemistry. Geminis. I got some chemistry here. Chemistry. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Gemini's flirting. I'll tell you this, if you are, there's some strength. You got strength behind you, okay? So if you're flirting, you know, it's good for you, girls, boys. That's what you're supposed to do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do my little, I need a new table so bad. I'm going to do my intuitive on this just for you gems. So let's see what I get. Takes a little bit longer. Let's see what we get, you guys. Divine Spirit, what is the special message you have for Geminis? The special message for Geminis. One card, please. I got the 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. That's it. The procrastination stops now, you guys, really. Your power comes from making a decision. So maybe that's where your strength is. Didn't I say something about strategy? Mm-hmm. Making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So you might have had some, you know, here it is. You got all this strength, right? And all this power at your feet. But if you're not making a decision, right, that can be a real problem. So no more procrastination. Just know that you have the power, and your power will come when you make the decision. I think this is in regards to everything, not, you know, not just love or flirtation, but everything. Make your decision. Stop procrastinating. Geminis are not procrastinators normally anyway. They're quick to act. And Geminis that aren't quick to act usually do have problems. So make that decision. All right. Make that move right now, baby. Make that move right now, baby. Okay. up next we got, I couldn't believe this. Now you guys, I know you guys might feel like we didn't see her do her original pull. I did 12 cards. I pulled up, okay? And I did not plan them. I just did them, and I kept them in the order in which I pulled them. And you won't believe this, but for Cancer, I got the moon. I kid you not. The moon. Hello, Cancer. Hello, Moto. Hello, Cancer. The funny thing is, I pulled this on the day that was a full moon in Cancer, opposing the sun in Capricorn. And I think maybe some Cancers might have gotten a little emotional today. Or they might have seen other people being emotional today. There could be some changeability because, the moon is always very changeable. There could be some like illusions. That always happens, seems, because the moon is kind of like a trickster in a way. Sometimes it's not always as true as you want it to be, but it's the moon. And so it's our impressions and things like that. So weird. So you had a very Cancer day, Cancer. Very much so. According to Divine Spirit, that's what you had. And the moon is a very interesting card to get. I mean, especially when you're a Cancer. So let me just go over what I've got here. One of the things that I had, there are several things I wrote down. Gossip. Gossip is big. So watch out for that, Cancers. Secret truths. There could be some lies, deception, some confusions. Some friends who might be enemies. Be careful of that. I swear, Cancers, I swear when I did your reading on YouTube a few days ago, I swear I said these things. Anyway, there could be some gossip around the situation. Some things might be going a little crazy in your life. I don't know what they are, Cancer, but something could be going a little weird. So I'm going to do a quick romance for anyone who wants romance. Let's see what I picked up with my romance cards. Yeah. See what I got for Cancer. What do you want me to know about Cancer? What you trying to tell me about Cancer? Tell me something about Cancer. What you trying to tell me? What do you want to say? This one's taking a whoa. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, Cancer. Reconciliation. So the moon, this is emotions. Cancer's all emotions. Emotional about something. What are you emotional about, Cancer? Lord. Let's do this intuitive so I can see what Divine Spirit has to say to Cancer if I pick up any more information. This takes a little bit longer. I'm going to hold on to a crystal. Maybe I'll get some information a little faster. A second here. Cancer, Divine Spirit, what's the message you have for Cancer? The message for Cancer, please provide the message for Cancer. Show me the message for Cancer. So what I got was Angels of the Universe. Card 35 breaks down to an 8. And it's funny because, I mean, I guess I could I have to show you the card. Because unless you see what I see, you'll be like, I don't believe her. I don't believe that she got this card. So I'm going to pull it up. Hold on a second. And then I'm going to show you this because I want you to see what I'm looking at, you know, just so that you can see that, no, I'm not just shooting out the side of my head here. So you know, you're picking up probably now when I do my intuitives, I do it from spirit. And as you know, I was doing the reading for Cancer, and Cancer had gotten the moon and even reconciliation. And then I pulled up this Angels of the Universe, and here is what appears to be a giant full moon in doves, which to me are representative of like reconciliation. This is beautiful, Cancer. I'm going to just, oh wow, and I think I see Uranus back here, or the rings of Saturn or Uranus. Listen, Cancer, I'm going to say this. I feel like if you guys have not been living in your heart, in your emotions, this is distinctly telling you to do so. I would just live with my heart as much as possible. In astrology, 35 breaks, you know, it breaks down to an 8, which is Scorpio. In numerology, it breaks down to an 8, which is Capricorn. These are both pretty serious signs, and I would go ahead and follow that moon. The moon is your ruling planet. It is telling you to live with your heart, your emotions. Go for it, Cancer. Live with your emotions, okay? No more lies, no more trickery. Live with your emotions, okay? Next up, we have the sign of Leo. And I thought it was interesting, the card I got for Leo, because, well, you know, just kind of looks like a little Leo standing up there with his little coin in his hand. It's the Knight of Coins, not a king, but definitely not a page. It's a knight. He's got a shield. He's got his little armor on his chest, and he's got his coin. And he's coming, I guess, to make his little offer. Someone already got the hand out. Look at that. I thought that was interesting. So the Knight of Coins, this is for Leo. This is for Leo, Knight of Coins. So let me see what I wrote down, because I did write something down for you guys with this Knight of Coins here. Man of honor, military, okay, person of trust. It's trust. Someone that'll help you. Someone that'll help you is approaching you. So like it looks like he's handing out that coin to someone who's like, help me, sir. And he's like, yeah, I got it. That's the Knight of Coins. This is Leo here. It says, approach any task with great planning and organization. Help is approaching. You've got help coming. So if you've been going through something and you're like, when is when is it going to be my time? Well, maybe you're at that point now, or it might just be your time. This might be it. Knight of Coins. So let's see. Let me just shuffle real quick. Let's see what we get for a love card. Wow. Let me do that again, because I swear that came out way too fast. Let me try again. What do you want to tell me for Leo? Leo, because I got that card before. I'm like, what? Leo, do that card? What do you want to tell me for Leo? Leo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Okay. Leo, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart. It's safe for you to love, Leo. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do an intuitive reading for you, or just see what I pull up. I'm just doing one pull with that because it takes me longer to do those. So give me a second. Just going to see whatever Divine Spirit wants to share is what I'm going to share. Okay. So let's see what it wants to tell Leo. Divine Spirit, what would you like to say to Leo? Leo, show me what you would like to say to Leo. Leo. Oh, sorry. Wow. Wow. So the love card was, it was safe for you to love. The tarot card was the Knight of Coins, which was that someone was coming to help you. A person of trust who would guide you. And you guys, I know you guys don't always believe me, but I got to show you what I pulled up. I mean, I can't even believe it sometimes that I get these things. But the card I pulled up was trust. Card 47 breaks down to 11. It's a magical card. Trust. It's a master number. You know, 11 is an amazing number. And basically what it means, Leo, is what you believe is what you'll bring into your life. It is a card of manifestation, I believe, trust. Because what you most believe for your life is what's going to happen in your life. So remember that, and trust in that something good will happen in your life. And when you trust that something good will happen, something good will happen. I think that's my message for you. And it's safe for you to love. Okay. All right. So let's see. Next up, we have the card for our lovely and talented Virgo. And I'm telling you guys, I did not purposely pick these cards. The universe picked these cards. But is this not remind you of Virgo? This is the Seven of Staves, okay? Seven of Staves. Let me give you an idea what Seven of Staves I have here. A card of integrity and conviction. Almost every Virgo I know is filled with integrity and conviction. It's true. Also, it's a stable position whenever faced with opposition. So if someone's coming at you, you see how he's ready. Like he not only does he got the 6 up there like in position, but he's got one in his hand ready to take you out. Like he's got his staffs, right? So keep in mind that your strengths and beliefs, or keep your strengths and your beliefs even when other people are challenging you, because other people may challenge you with the Seven of Staves. But it's about conviction. It's about believing in yourself. It's about believing in what you know, what it is you believe in. And because you have to know, so Virgo, because you're right. Virgos love to do things right, and you are right. Virgo. So keep your, just keep your wits about you, keep your equilibrium, keep your conviction about you. Don't let anyone bend you to their will because you know you're right. You're a Virgo. Just saying. I love that this card came out for Virgo. So let me see what the love card is for that, because that's amazing that came out for Virgo. To me, that's such a Virgo-like card. Even though it's a 7, that's always, and I guess in a way, if you want to look at it this way, since 7 is the card, it may be dealing with something like Libra or partnerships or something like that. But, in numerology, 7 is Pisces, which is creativity. Either way, you stick to your guns. It could be some opposition. That's another reason why you need to stay with your convictions, because, opposition like that, it'll try to make you believe it's green when it's blue and all that kind of mess. Okay, so let's pull up your love card. Okay, so for Virgo, it's a love message you have for Virgo. Just give me a card, any card for Virgo. What you want to tell Virgo? What's this card? Wow. Past life relationship. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Wow. So some Virgos may be in a past life relationship or experience of that, or may be, coming into that soon. Either way, whatever is going on, you've got to stay in your convictions, whatever it is, and stay in your integrity. Don't let people pull you into doing the wrong thing, because Virgo is about being right, right? You are right. So, I mean, you'll win if you stick to your guns, but, don't let people pull you this way or that way. Stay, in your integrity. So let me go ahead. I'm going to pull the intuitive card. Let's see if I can do that. As you've seen, I pull those intuitively. So I'm led to those. So Divine Spirit, please lead me to the message you have for the sign of Virgo. The sign of Virgo. Well, I don't know how this is the message, right? This is the message it wants to give. So I'm going to share this so you can see it. I mean, I don't know why this is the message, but I'm just going to read into it as best as I can. But this was the message, which I actually got another romance card, which was, this can be the one. You already met the romantic partner that you seek. Now, when I take that in combination with, past life relationship, which I pulled up before, that you've known each other before, it could just be that you're in, the right relationship. You might be in a relationship with your past life partner, with your karmic partner already. And it, or if you're looking, then whoever you're got your eyes on, that could be the one that you're seeking. But I just sense with the other one, with the past life, that you might already be in this relationship. I mean, also with the 7 of Staffs, with it saying something about integrity and, almost like conviction, sticking to your gun. Maybe some Virgos might have opportunities to look outside of whatever their relationships are, but keep your integrity and conviction, because you're already with your karmic partner. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm going to tell you. All right. Okay. Much love and light to you, Virgo. Okay, so give me a second. I'm going to take a sip and then we're going to go on to the next. So I wonder, you know, how you guys like these so far. I don't know if anyone's actually seen. Oh, Kimberly Avery was out there. I haven't seen Kimberly in a minute. Hey, Kimberly, so nice to see you out there. Nice to see that people are out there. Let's see here. We're on our way to our very next tonight, and the person I'll be pulling up, or the sign that I'll be pulling up, I'm so used to doing people. The sign that I'll be pulling up next is for the sign of Libra. Libra. And what I've pulled up for Libra is the King of Cups. The King of Cups. And you know what I love about, first of all, it got all kind of fish and boats and everything in this picture, but what I just love about the King of Cups is that he's just chilling. He's just sitting there. It doesn't matter what's going on, all the water and emotion all around him. He's just sitting there chilling with his cup, like, hey, I got my scepter, I got my cup, I got my Game of Swords chair. I'm good. I'm good. I'm a freaking king. Okay. So this is Libra, okay, in a very kingly state right now. And I just wanted to just see what my notes were on this King of Cups, because like I said, like they're good. They're good. I mean, they're on the throne pretty much. So it's like a balance. It's about balance, business, education, law. But it's a person with great education, many interests, abilities, good advice, and generosity from someone soon. So you're going to get something. Generosity from someone. Good advice from someone. Yeah, many interests and abilities. But I just like how he's just chilling. I mean, you know, he's just chilling. He looked like he drunk. He might have been drunk. He might be chilling a little bit too much with that little cup, right? Like they say, drunk is a fish. Look at the fish in the background. I'm sorry, Libra. I happen to know a Libra rising, and he got to have his beer every day. I know several Libras like that, because Libras, that's how some of them roll. Libra rising. Just showing that. He's also very fashionable, though. Look at that, Libra. So let's see what the love cards, let's see what love card I get for Libra, just in case, you know, you're here because you're like, my love. Let me see what you got to tell me about love. Let's see. Okay, what you going to tell me about love cards? Tell me something about love. You got to tell me. Oh, whoa, I actually saw two pop out almost. I'm going to pull them out both. I got let go of control issues. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So if you're, you know, trying to get with someone, you got to let it take its natural course. You can't force things. You know, you are a king of coins though, so, or cup. So you might be a little over. You might have emotion, and because cups is emotion. Your cup run up over. Literally, you're sitting on a throne in the middle of the ocean somewhere. So you know, but you got to let go of the control. You got to let it unfold. You got to let it take its own natural course. And I believe if you do that, you're going to be successful, because there are real romantic feelings. The romantic feelings are really there. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. They're real. Okay? So you just got to let go of the control. I think once you do that, it's going to, hey, you're a king of cups. Keep that emotion coming, by the way. That emotion is good. But make sure it's emotion in a good way. Good, positive, uplifting emotion. Okay? Okay, so let me pull up my intuitive card. Let's see what it says. See what we get. Gonna hold 2 crystals for this because I have a feeling it's got something to do with love. Let's see what we're gonna get. Okay. Divine Spirit, please lead me to the message you have for Libra. The message that you have for Libra. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. This is very specific, isn't it? Very, very specific. So, wow. So for Libra, I can't believe it, but it's amazing when this happens. So hold on one second. I'm gonna show you the card. I can't believe this is what I got. So with all the talk that I had about, romantic feelings and, whatnot, the card that came out for Libra was sensitivity. You meet a man with sensitivity, a man like me. I used to love that song. Don't you do. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. You're becoming more sensitive. Very interesting that this was the card that was pulled. I like the fact that she's got wings though in the back. So this is I think a very good, and crystals. My thing is, it's like it says, you got to let go of the control issues and you just got to give into those romantic feelings. It's about being sensitive to the romantic feelings. I really believe that, Miss or Mr. King of Cups. Sensitivity, emotions. Sensitivity. Look at that. I said a river of emotions, didn't I? Sensitivity. Show your emotions and your sensitivity, and I think all that romantic stuff is all gonna fall in your lap. Okay. All right. God, that almost make. I gotta go find Ralph. How would that come in my mind? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do y'all even know what I'm talking about? See, you guys are, you young whippersnappers, y'all don't know nothing about what I'm talking about. See, now I sound like the old people. Y'all old people always say that. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Y'all don't know nothing about this. I know y'all don't. So hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Do you guys remember this song? Come on. Right? This was the jam. Libras. You know y'all remember the song, right? Yes. Ralph Trevsvant from New Edition. That was my man. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna breaking the song. Yeah. Yeah. I just had to hear Ralph. I got what you need. Yes. Yes. Okay, y'all. You need a man with sensitivity. A man like me. Someone who can love you. Someone who will need you. Someone who will treat you right. Like me, girl. Okay, y'all. How am I going to go and break in the song? Anyway, you get the meaning, right? You need to have that sensitivity. Just saying. I could get lost with Ralph. So let's get back onto target. Oh my God. I had to break in this song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So up next we have my reading for, I should be asleep. See, this is what happened when I do things on when the moon is opposed to sun and all my rising and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So next we are going to be working on doing this for Scorpio. Scorpio. You know, Scorpio, you actually got something good. Because Scorpio got, bam! Scorpio got the Four of Staves. Four of Staves, Scorpio. You know what I love about that? You can almost see that. Look at the union. Look at the joy that they have. They got their little flowers and their little ribbons and their little staffs. They're all happy and in love. And everything's just all hunky-dory. Look like they got little grapes coming off of the flower, off of the ribbons. I mean, it's just gorgeous, right? This is the Four Staffs. This is joy. This is happiness. This is everything. It's a card of, it's a peace of mind card. So if you've been having some problems and not being in your right state of mind, this is going to give you peace of mind. It's positive energy. Positive energy. It's success. It's easy movement. It's anticipated marriage, home life. I happen to have a cousin who's a Scorpio. I think she's supposed to be getting married. Very much so. And it's just positive. I mean, it's success, it's peace, it's marriage, it's everything that's good about your home life, all of that. Home, happy family, everything. There you go. All right, so that's what that is. Now, I'm going to pull up the romance. I mean, I feel like I almost don't have to after that, but let's see what it says. Maybe there's some other message in there that I don't know. So we're going to do that really quick. Just tell me what you want to tell Scorpios. Oop, did I miss one? Let me just see. Just tell. Oh, there it is. Wow. So the card I got for Scorpio was children. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Your love life is being affected by children. I wonder if Scorpios feel like their love life is being affected by children, like either by their children, your children, or by maybe an inability to have children, or someone might want you to have children, or, you know, something to that effect. Your love life is being affected by children. That's all I know. And so, I think with the four of staffs, though, with the combination, it could be like, yeah, we got a happy family, except we don't have any children, or we have a happy family because we're having a child, or it could have something to do with that. Somehow the children and the happy family are all tied in together with the four of staffs. Just might be that you know, you might even have older children that are involved in this situation. So it can take on many scenarios. I do think because we're dealing with the four staffs that it's all positive. It's not like I got some horrible card, like, you know, the devil card and then the children. So yeah, you should be okay. So let's go ahead and look and see what I get for let's see, for Scorpio, as for an intuitive reading. And you guys, you're not gonna, okay, I'm gonna say it in a minute as soon as I finish this for Scorpio. So let's go ahead and pull up the intuitive read for Scorpio. As you guys have picked up, it takes a little bit longer to get the right card, but if I take my time, I usually do get the right card. So I'm gonna hold on to my crystal, and we're gonna pull up this intuitive pull for Scorpio really quick. So let's see, Divine Spirit, please lead me to the message you have for Scorpio. Lead me to the message you have for Scorpio. That's weird. It's very wow. I can't even believe that. Okay, so here's what freaks me out about this. I'm going to show you the card. But what freaks me out about it is that I had just pulled up children. And I'm going to show you the card for children. See that? Children. They look like two little cherubims, right? Well, then I did the intuitive pull. And I got this. It's words of abundance. But what gets me is the little bunny rabbits and the child. Again, we're dealing with children. And I'm wondering if it's just to have faith or have optimism like, you know, a child does. You know, when you're a child, you have the optimism and faith of a child. You believe as a child. You speak as a child and behave as a child. But the thing is, you have the trust that those who love you and care for you are going to love you and care for you, and that you're going to be safe. And I think that this might be part of that, okay? Because we're dealing with children. So this card is words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. I love this, especially since we got the four of staves, Scorpio, and now we're talking about words of abundance. It's really telling me in a way that you know, the words that you put into this universe, into this world, into your mind, into your soul, these are the words of abundance that are going to get you to this four staffs. This is what's going to get you there. The words that you're telling yourself every day, the things that you're saying, okay, this is what I believe. This is what I believe is going to happen. Those words are going to get you to this four staffs. So when things come in and it feels like it's all for naught, sometimes these all come together and it freaks me out because I'm like, wow, they all come together so amazingly. Anyway, you guys, give me a second. I don't even know how to say this, but I have to run off to the ladies' room. And yeah, it's gotta go. I gotta do it. So I tell you what, this is what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna get in trouble for using them in the middle of the video anyway. So we're just gonna go right back to Ralph Trevsvant sensitivity. You know what? No. Yeah, well, no. I've already ruined it with him, so I'm going to put him back on while I'm in the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, look, I'm going to jam out. Okay, you guys, sorry. Also, I realized that I was sitting in the dark doing that the whole time. I don't know if you guys even realized that I was sitting in the dark, but I was. Okay. So, you guys, thank you for your patience. We just finished Scorpio. We are now about to do Sagittarius. You are up next. And let's see. I remember I did do this for you, Saggy. And I was kind of shocked that I got this. At least it's upright. That's one good. I was shocked. Everyone got upright. I don't think I got any reversals. So that's a good thing, really, for the full moon. That's beautiful. Everyone got an upright card. But you got, Saggy, you got the Hangman. So you're, you know, it's like you're paused. You're waiting. You're just hanging around, just chilling. Like, it ain't time. It's not quite time yet. I think I'm just going to chill here for a minute and take my time. I know I'm hanging upside down and there's this thing that's trying to get to my head, but I'm just going to hang. Just going to hang here for a little bit. Chill out. You know, just say it. So let's talk about this Hangman. Some notes I took for Hangman. I guess I just said it all, but in case you don't know, Uh, now, one of the things I wrote down that I didn't just say was meditation, because I guess some people, when they're just hanging around waiting, they're meditating, and that's true. I can see how this is possible, meditation. I've got Sag rising in Seattle, and you know, I'm always meditating, so I can see how this is possible. There's reasoning, insight, selflessness. It's a time of change. So what you're supposed to do really is kind of like remove yourself from the situation and just sit there and watch. Like, you ever hear that, like, step back and watch and see what happens? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And then you'll see the situation for what it is. You'll see your answer. You'll see what you're supposed to do. You'll know what you're supposed to choose. You got to allow yourself time to make the decision, of course. And that's what the hang time is about. So also the hang time is so if you have time to determine if the situation is actually positive or negative. And, you know, instead of rushing in, or fools fear to tread or whatever, you're going to take your time and you're going to make the right decision because you're going to take your time. So I like that in a way for Saggy, because Saggy is, you know, Mars is in Sag right now. I don't know if you know that. As an astrologer, I have to tell you that. Mars is in Sagittarius. So I could see where a lot of Saggies might be like, no, that's it. This is it. This is the next big hot thing. I have to put my money here, or I have to get that girl, or I have to be with that guy, or I have to get married right now, or whatever the situation is. And the cards are saying, no, you need to wait and think it over and meditate on it and really look at the big picture before you do anything. Meditate, think it over. Okay. So let's see what the love cards have to say. Let's see what I'm going to get out of this love card. For Sagittarius, tell me which one is hell. Saggy. Which one is hell, Saggy? Ooh, it just popped out. Let me see if I can get another one, because that's Saggy. Oh, Saggy. I don't know why I did it like that. Oh, Saggy. What telling Saggy? Oh, wow, that popped out. I guess you really want to know that one. Okay, so Saggy. New love. Well, first, okay, let's do it in order. I pulled 2 cards. Hold on. So we had the hangman, right? And I got to do this the right way, because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, wait. She said new love. So hangman, right? What I was talking about, patience and meditating and waiting. And then the first card I pulled out was retreat. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's that hang time again. It's time to take a moment. Don't just make a decision. Retreat first. Think it over. Meditate. Take a moment. Thinking about it. You might even be retreating with the partner. Look, they're together. But retreat first. Take a moment. Don't make a hasty decision. And then after that, the second card, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So there's 2 ways I'm looking at this. You could be stirred by someone new, and you're not sure if you should move in that direction. So what they're saying, I mean, the combination is saying, wait, you know, be patient, fill it out. It's the hangman. And the love card actually said retreat, like just step back, take a moment, let it, step back and just look at it from all angles. And then you can get your new love. Okay. Once you take that time to think on it, meditate on it, take step back, retreat, maybe even retreat together, like I said, but you got to take that time. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to do my intuitive, And let's hope we get something good out of that. So let's see what it's going to tell us. Pull this up here. And as you guys may have figured out by now, the intuitive does take a little bit longer. Please have patience with me as I find the right card. Thank you. Divine Spirit, please lead me to the message you have for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What message do you want to give to Sagittarius? What do you want to say to Sagittarius? There it is again. Where is that? Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys see what I see. So as you guys know, I've been talking now for a few minutes about stepping back, meditating, thinking it over, not jumping, you know, ahead of time and making, you know, the wrong decision. And I got brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. And I love this. Didn't I say something about, this is a freaking Sagittarius card. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this, the archer. Look at this. Oh my God, it's the archer. He's riding on a unicorn. Oh my gosh. I mean, if this imagery reminds me of Sagittarius and the archer, it does. Look at that. If that's not like, well, it's a bolt of lightning, but it reminds me of the archer. So this is really, really your card, you guys. I really think that, yeah, you need to sit back, meditate, get some insight, because you're obviously sitting on the brink of a brilliant idea. Very much so. And I think you just need to think it over, plan it out, get it organized in your mind, whether it's relationship, because we had the retreat, right? And then the new love. So maybe you have to retreat in order to get your ideas together, or get your love together, or get whatever it is together. But hey, that's the brilliant idea, man. Wow. There was a burning lightning rod in his hand, and he was riding a golden unicorn. I think that's everything you need to know. Just saying. That hangman, man. Sometimes it comes in handy, because when you're in the middle of that meditation, you're going to come up with a brilliant idea. All right, Saji? All right. So next we have my own sign. But before I do that, let me take a sip. Hold on. Yes, my own sign of Capricorn. And you know, you guys might be like, she pulled that out on purpose for Capricorn. No, I didn't. This was all the way it was. And the card I pulled out for Capricorn was the King of Staves. The King of Staves. The King of Staves. Now, anyone who knows anything about, you know, these things, a lot of people always think about Capricorn there. So I'm going to go ahead and give you what I said there with the King of Staves or whatever. So this is a strong, honest person. Isn't that, when I think about strong, honest person, I always think about Capricorn. There you go. I mean, I'm just saying it maybe because I'm a Capricorn, but strong, honest person, Capricorn. Not afraid to lead, Capricorn. The person can listen and advise wisely, Capricorn. So it basically, King of Staves, Capricorn. And Capricorn got the Capricorn. There you go. That's what I think. King of Staves. to me, it's a ruler, right? Look at that. It looks like he rolls over it. He's kind of looking over his everything he surveys. Some people always think of the King of Wands. It's not the one they think of as Cancer. But no, I'm thinking, I don't know. It came up for Capricorn, not Cancer. So it's Capricorn today, King of Staffs. There we go. Okay. So let's look at what the love card has to tell Capricorn, because we got the King of Staffs, and it does mean that we're honorable and that we're, we'll listen and we're straightforward and open to marriage and old fashioned, and that sounds just like me. I am not no slut, no hoe. I'm a wifey type. And I think this is what that King of Staffs is all about. So I'm just trying to see what the love cards want to tell me. Is not telling me easy. Ooh, wow. Couple popped out right then. Okay. Oh. Hey. Okay, so we got Capricorn. I'm so silly. Capricorn, we got attraction and very soon. And they literally popped out of my hand. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now very soon. And the attraction card. Okay? All right. So this is great. We just have to decide what it is we want. I believe once we decide what it is we want, we're just going to naturally attract that to us, and it's coming very soon. I believe that. I really do, Mr. and Miss King of Staffs. I really do, Capricorn. So let's see what I pull up for Caps intuitively, what my intuitive pull will be. As I mentioned, these take a little bit longer, but they're worth the wait because they usually tie in somehow. So let's see what we get. So Divine Spirit, let me make sure I got a crystal in my hand. Divine Spirit, please give me the message, share the message that you have for Capricorn. What is the message that you have for Capricorn? Show me the message you have for Capricorn. Oh my gosh! Oh, I wish this was bigger. I wonder if you could see what I got. Okay, so I'm going to open it. It's little though, and so I don't know if you'll see what I got. But I'm going to pull it up so you can see this because I'm a Capricorn with Capricorn rising, right? And what did I get? Spiritual teacher. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Lord have mercy. I can't believe it. It's beautiful. So it's been a very spiritual day, and I've been making videos about spirituality all day, and I just can't believe I got that. King of Staffs. It's amazing. Good heart, old-fashioned, often married, straightforward, honest person, not afraid to lead, can listen and advise wisely. King of Staffs. That's amazing. King of Staffs. Okay. So up next we have I'm just amazed every time. I mean, it freaks me out sometimes when I see these because I'm like, are you kidding me? How do they all tie in together like that? It really does freak me out sometimes. So next we have the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. When I did yours, I was so happy when I saw this pop out because when I saw it, I always think of this when I think of Aquarius. Anyway, I don't know why I do. Some people don't, but to me, Aquariuses are always about that money. To me, anyway, Bill Gates, Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, right, about that money. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, all right. You got Ace of Coins, Ace of Coins, Aquarius, Ace of Coins. And it's a card of excellent wealth, all about that money, all about the Benjamins, baby. It's about excitement, it's about clarity, it's about financial success, it's all about the money. And success, this could be any kind of success. So it's in any action, not just money. It's all kinds of success. It's the ace. It's it. Now it's time to start any project, anything really, whatever you want. I mean, whatever it is that your heart desires, if you're willing to put in the work to get it, all about the Benjamins. All right, Aquarius. So let's see what your love romance card has to tell you. Like what's coming up for romance for Aquarius. I mean, what does it got to tell you? I don't know it has anything to do with the Benjamins, but I saw something. Let's try again. Let's go ahead and do this again. Because that's just too weird that they would pop out again together. Freak me out just then. They're like, no, that can't be. So, Aquarius, give me the card for Aquarius. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. I like to get the card. Oh, there it is. And I can't believe it popped out. Finances and career. All about the Benjamins. Didn't I say that? All about the Benjamins, baby. That's what it's about. All right. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. The money is coming over from the regular reading into the love. I mean, it's all about the Ace of Coins. It's about the money. I don't know what cancers are going through that it's all about the Ace of Coins, but this is when it's Ace of Coins, it's positive. You could have been going through hell. Don't matter because it's all up, up, up now. It's Ace of Coins. So let's do this intuitive reading and see what it tells me. Maybe it'll give me some extra oomph on the situation and I'll get some extra insight. So I still can't believe I got spiritual teacher for Capricorn. That freaks me out. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. As you guys know, it takes me a little bit longer to get the intuitive messages, but they're worth the wait. So give me a second here. Divine Spirit, please give me the card or cards that you have for the sign of Aquarius. Please provide the card or information that you have for Aquarius. Show me the card that you have for Aquarius. Show me. There you are. Ha! Beautiful. Okay. So let me show you what you got, Aquarius. After finances and career and Ace of Coins, I am like a little bit shocked what came out after that because you got a very amazing card. I think whatever your finances are that you're trying to do, your career, your finances, you're going to get it because you got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you know, life is never the same. It's always turning, turning, turning. It could be up, it could be down, it could be around. But the reality is that you're on a journey toward whatever it is you desire. And in your case, I believe it's finances. You want to get paid. And the Wheel of Fortune is also about prosperity and luck. It's almost the same message again and again. Advancement, destiny, opportunity, positive results, happiness, prosperity, positive change, opportunity, success. This, I think, is a fresh start for you. You can start afresh with this Ace of Coins and with this financial career. I mean, whether it's love or if it's just your bank account, it's time for you to accept and grab this Wheel of Fortune and this Ace of Cups. Okay? This is it. All right? Aquarius, I believe in my Aquarius brothers and sisters. I believe in y'all. So, you guys, I want to thank everyone, by the way, for your, dealing with me. This is my first time actually doing these on wow, I don't think I've ever done the three together like this before. So it was all an idea I had about just pulling one of each. It's still three cards, it's just done differently. And with my crystals. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to do a whole intuitive thing. But I never tried it before. But, I think anyone who like listened in or got anything out of this, it was something new I wanted to do. But I feel like I'm getting messages from this, so it's cool. So the next card I pulled was for the sign of Pisces, which is our last sign of tonight. And the card I got for Pisces, which freaked me out because they're so known for being this way, was the Hermit. I kid you not. I got the Hermit. So many Pisces are known, even though this is a 9 card, which, traditionally is like Sag in both numerology and in astrology, really. But I think in this case, I always think about Pisces because Pisces tend to lock themselves away. They're more equipped for solitude than other signs. I would just say that because they're the natural ruler of the 12th house, Pisces. And so that solitude, that alone time is very Pisces. And so to get the Hermit for a Pisces, I mean, my mind exploded when I got the Hermit. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? So, I mean, the Hermit, let's look at this, right? Of course, they always say this, that it's about loneliness. It's about doing things alone. It's about being in solitude. You might have felt like you've been betrayed. You might be just getting over something that you need time alone to think about it, or like what they call introspection. Introspection. It's a good time to relax and to rest, to ask questions about life, about the world. The only thing about this is that you might be feeling lonely, Pisces. You might be feeling lonely. I feel like I need to reach out to my cousin Lisa. Lisa Dawn Brown, I love you, girl. I need to call you. I got a new cell phone. I'm going to figure out how to use said cell phone. We're going to put your phone number in there. I'm going to call you every week. Love you, Lisa. But Pisces out there who are hermiting, this is what this is about. Because you're doing it. A lot of Pisces do hermit. It's time to heal. This card, Pisces, is also a card of healing. So if you've been in pain, if you've been hermiting away, if you've been locking yourself away, not talking and dealing with people, it's time to heal now. That's what this is. Okay, you might want to spend more time alone to finish healing, but just know that that's what this time is for healing. Okay. So let's see what romance card comes out for Pisces. If there's any message for Pisces in the area of love. What is it? Uh-oh. Let me do it again because a couple popped out there. Pisces. What card have we got coming out here for Pisces? Oh, there you go. Wow, I saw that. Didn't we get this earlier for someone? Another card. Get this. Cancer. Cancer, you with a Pisces? Reconciliation. You know, both Cancer and Pisces are water signs. I would not be surprised that Cancer and Pisces are together and y'all are getting fixing whatever got messed up. Now I got my progressed sun is in Pisces, so I don't know if that has anything to do with me. But reconciling, someone from your past is returning to your life, Pisces. So yeah, you guys might even be hermiting away because of a past relationship that went, south. But just know that if that is it, you got someone from the past coming back. So let me go ahead and look at, get this intuitive card and see what it has to say. It's the final word, in my opinion. Takes a little longer, as I always say, but it's worth it. So let me see what it has to tell me. So just give me a moment here. Divine Spirit, what is the message you would like to share with the sign of Pisces? Please share the message you have for Pisces. What do you want to tell Pisces? This is not it. Okay. Good. Let me try again. I just don't trust that. I don't trust that. Try again. Yeah. Wow. It's a very specific card. Okay. So this is what I got for Pisces. I'm, I mean, when I see this in connection with the Hermit in reconciliation, I'm getting a distinct vibe here. So I got the card of sobriety. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in helpful directions so that I only desire life affirming foods and beverages. And I think that's really amazing. Like, is it possible that someone is actually in hiding? You know, like I'm exercising, dieting in private. Where when I emerge from this cocoon, I'm going to be different. So it could be that there are some Pisces that are out there. They're dieting and they're just trying to fix their cravings and especially when it comes to foods and beverages. But I'm wondering, since if there might also have been cravings and other things, since the card of reconciliation also came up. But the fact that also we had the Hermit, so it's just that sobriety and the Hermit. It's like someone who went into meditation and prayer. Literally, look at this. In this, literally, the angel is praying. Meditation and prayer. That's what I'm picking up between the Hermit and sobriety. I'm picking up meditation and prayer. Okay. And I think if you do that uh, with meditation, prayer, solitude, introspection, um, listen to meditation videos, listen to binaural beats, listen to hypnotism, learn tapping, do whatever you have to do while you're in private, while you're hermiting away in the 12th house. So, okay, so Pisces. But while you're doing that, learn these things because I think you'll be able to, reach your sobriety, which is obviously what it's saying you want to do. And I think you'll emerge a new and improved and healthier person. So, good luck to you with that. That's actually a very cool vibe. So anyway, these are completely different vibes when I do card readings and I do when I do like my astrology readings, and I'm really getting into it. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. And I just wanted to come and offer these this different, unique reading to my friends and followers. And, if any of these readings resonated with any of the signs, I would love to get your feedback on this because I would love to do this again, like maybe once a week or a couple of times a month or something like that. Anyway, you guys, much love, much light to you. If you haven't already done it, go and sign up, become a subscriber on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/astrology look inside. Also, if you're not a member of the group, be sure to be a member of the group. You can get into the group at facebook.com/groups/astrology look inside. Okay, much love, much love. Oh, and don't forget to go by the website. Goodness, I'm going to be adding new products to the website too. You can find out more by going to astrologylookinside.com. All right. Well, much love, much light to everyone. It's been my blessing. I feel like I need to go out with some happy music. Let's see what I got. I've been leaving out every night on Boom Tish. So we're gonna Boom Tish on out of here. Okay. Much light to you guys. Blessings, everyone. Yeah. See you, everyone.